Hello viewers, today we're going to look at quadratic equations and how we're going to solve them. I want to start with the very basic principle, which is a little bit foreign if you are on this level of mathematics. So they are giving you the equation x times x minus 1 in brackets equals 0. And when we want to solve an equation, we want to find a number value for x, as we would solve all the linear equations. Now, in this case, a very important mathematical principle counts. If you look at what we have, we've got x as one factor and x minus 1 as another factor. I'm going to, for the explanation, going to make that a and b. And remember, in between is a multiplication sign. Now, the basic principle, if we multiply two numbers and we should get 0, then either one of these numbers must be 0. So it's either going to be 0 times b, then my answer will be 0. Or it will be a times 0, then my answer will also be 0. So this is the principle with which we solve quadratic equations. We've got two factors. So my logical account is that either x equals 0, okay, which is my first principle, or x minus 1 equals 0. So either one of these, either as I named them A or as I named them B, okay, either A or B must be 0, otherwise I don't get an answer of 0. So when I have that, now I can simply see that this is a linear equation, and I will now find the value of x. Remember, I must find x, which means I will move the negative 1 over. We are going to use the principle of the golden rule, which is the opposite operation. So taking the 1 over to this side must become 1. And then if I, on my left hand side, I got the x left over. I've taken this away. Then I've got my equal side. Then on the right hand side, I've got 0 plus 1, which gives me a 1. So my answer is that x will be 0 or x will be 1. That is the basic principle for solving quadratic equations. Please watch the follow-up videos so that you can get more complicated examples.